Hey, how's it going, Costa's family? Hi, Casey. Hi, Sterling. Hi, Tatum. I've just been sitting here for a couple minutes, and this game has an incredibly addictive song, and it's drilled into my brain. I'm gonna sing I'm just like, oh my gosh, I haven't even started playing the game, and already I'm addicted to this little tune. I'm just trying to wait until 6 p.m. because it's not 6 p.m. yet. It's only 5:58. But, well, I guess I could talk a little bit about this game before I start playing it tonight. Thanks for joining me, guys. This game originally came out in 1993, and it was a sequel to Maniac Mansion. And Maniac Mansion came out in 1987. So this is the second game in a series. However, this is the remaster version, so everything's been upgraded. All new sounds, all the drawings and illustrations redone, upgraded for high definition. It's basically a brand new game, but it's the same as the original game, only better. So it's a point-and-click adventure. Those used to be really popular in the 90s and the late 80s. Point-and-click means you look at the screen and you move things around using, sort of like on a computer you would use your mouse, but in this experience I'll be using the controller in my hand. So yeah, it should be fun. So I understand this game has a lot of US history in it because these characters have to fight this evil purple tentacle. You could see the tentacle in the image there. They have to end up trying to battle wits against the tentacle to defeat the tentacle and prevent it from taking over the world. And in order to do that, in order to fight the tentacle, they have to travel through time and go to different points in history, in U.S. history specifically. So, is it 6 yet? Can I get going yet? Yes, it's 6. Okay, I'm going to get started, guys. New game, first time playing. Let's go. Okay, I'm in some room. I got some options here. New game, bonus, load game, options. Do I want to do options? What's the options? Let me just check those out real quick. How to play. Using the left stick, it says use the left stick to point the cursor where you would like to go and press X to walk there. Okay. The cursor allows you to interact with the environment. Point the cursor over objects in the environment to select them. When an object is selected, press square to bring up the list of verb actions that can be performed with it. Point the cursor to select a verb icon. Press X with the verb icon is highlighted to perform that action. Okay. To help you identify more interactive objects, press the up directional pad. Okay, I'm just going to go through this real quick. To bring up the inventory menu, move the cursor. I'll read this really fast. Cursor towards the bottom of the screen. Point the cursor at an item, highlight it, and press X to select it. Press square to open the list of verb actions. Oh boy. Okay, when an inventory item is cursor, characters, environment, okay. All right, that seems simple enough. But I bet I'll find a way to screw it up. I bet I'll still mess up. Here we go. Controls. Open inventory, skip, walk, interact. Okay, object highlight, move cursor, snap the hotspot. Okay, all right, let's go, guys. Let's start a new game. I think I know what I'm doing. No, I don't want a developer. So that's another cool thing, is if you're a really big fan of this game, and this game has a lot of big fans because the game is 23 years old. No, 27 years old. You can listen to the developers who created the game talk about the game, but we're not going to do that because I've never played it before, so I don't want... No. That's just... Oh boy, here we go. I'm probably going to have to read the screen for you, Tatum, because I don't know if it has the characters talk. I think it's on-screen text messages for what people say. Oh no, look at that pollution. Oh, poor bird. Oh, that looked bad. It says keep out, area contaminated with industrial waste. Oh, there's the tentacles.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could.
What is happening to that tentacle?
Like I could.
It's turning evil. And powerful, too, I think. Oh, it's gaining superpowers from the industrial sludge.
Take all the world.
Where did the tentacle come from? Do we even know? It just appeared out of nowhere? Oh, that must be Laverne.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note.
Gosh, you're going to eat that hamster. No way.
It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion.
Ah, that's the Maniac Mansion from the first game. Because the first game's called Maniac Mansion. I don't have that game, though. This is the sequel to Maniac Mansion. It doesn't matter, we don't have to play Maniac Mansion. We can just play this one. I don't know where the car's driving. I guess they're going to the original mansion in the first game. I guess he's got to get some there. And I had no idea that, what's his name again? The nerd with the pocket, the pen protector. I had no idea that he knew the green tentacle. I have no idea how he knew. His name is Bernard Bernoulli. The nerd, I think. His name is Bernard Bernoulli. I'll try and remember that. Laverne is the blonde girl. She's in high school, I think. Or maybe she's in grammar school, I'm not quite sure. And then the kind of like heavy metal guy with the long hair. His name is Hoagie. Whoa, what happened there? Did they just drive through a barn? I missed that. That was kind of funny. Missed that part. That sounded like bowling pins knocking over in an alley. Didn't sound like a car hit fence to me. This is very, very cartoonish. Quite obviously. And they're not going for realism points in this game. Where did that cow come from? I didn't know there was a cow in this game. Okay. Oh, they hit a tree and the car died.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
Wow,
And
look
I've
how
got a
she
show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
I have no idea. Okay. All right. They want me to review the controls again, guys. Open inventory, cancel skip, walk to confirm, interact. Okay. I think I got it. Okay. Okay, so this is where do I want to go, guys? Okay, so I have to pick. I know Laverne went through the double doors, and Hoagie went off to the right. So I don't think Bernard should go there. Bernard should either go in this door over here on the left. See, I'm moving the cursor around. And go in that door, or maybe go in the office. Let's make Bernard go here. Okay, open the door.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
Oh, that's the door to get out of the motel. Duh. He doesn't want to leave the hotel. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go in this office. What can he do? Can he push the phone?
It's fine where it is.
Oh, fine. Okay, so these are, what you could see, guys, is I can move the cursor over an item like the telephone or the book or the desk, and then I can pull up a menu of different things I can do with it. I can use the phone. Let's try that.
I left my little black book at home.
Oh, I guess he can't use the phone because he doesn't know any phone numbers by heart, and they're all written down on paper. He's kind of useless right now, isn't he? Let's look at this blue book, Swiss Bank Book. Let's see, what should we make him do with it? I'm gonna look at it.
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
Oh no, Dr. Fred is broke. He's got no, let's go look at this portrait over here. I'm gonna look at it.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Yeah, I know, it's hard, the hair loss. It happens to a lot of people, especially the men's. Okay, let's see, where else can we go? Let's look around the office some more. There's a calendar over here. Is that a surveillance camera up there? I'm gonna look at that.
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
He looks so goofy, period. Okay, let's go look at the portraits on the desk, see if there's anything going on there.
Boy, the Edisons are a spectacularly ugly family.
Well, that was kind of him to say. Can I take the portraits? Let's see if I can take them. Pick up the family photos.
I don't want to carry those people around in my wallet.
Okay, let's open the desk drawer. Open desk drawer. Where does Boo Boo be gone? What is that?
There's some correction fluid in it.
Oh, all that's in that desk drawer is some correction fluid? Who wants that? Do you guys even... Maybe I should take it. I'm going to take the correction fluid. See, take it, pick it up. Okay, he just took the correction fluid, guys. I think we're going to go out of here. I don't think there's much else to look at in there. Oh, there's a bell on the door. I mean, on the desk. Let's see what happens if I use it. That was cool. What is that thing on the ground right there? Gum with a dime stuck in it. Oh, okay. Let's go take a look at that.
Spearmint, my favorite.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take that dime.
It's stuck to the floor.
Oh, darn it. Let's see if there's anything else I can do with that gum. I'm gonna try and push it.
It's stuck to the floor.
I can't push it, and I can't pull it. Can I use it?
It's stuck to the floor.
No, I can't do anything with it. Maybe I need a crowbar or something. Let me try and grab it.
It's stuck to the floor.
Nope, can't do anything, guys. Let's go look around. What about this payphone? It looks like there's a dime in the payphone. I just got a dime. He's 10 cents richer, guys. That's pretty cool. Okay. Should we look at this clock?
There's something funny about that clock.
What's funny about it? Let's see. Up at the top, does it have the right numbers on it? It has a 12 and a 3 and a 6 and a 9. That looks right. Should I try and open it? Maybe there's something funny inside of it.
Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Oh dear. He just hit his head. He's not very coordinated. Okay, now I'm playing as
Laverne,
Hoagie.
how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
I think
Yeah,
she got
Bernard wanted us to
brainwashed.
set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Oh, Bernard is
Okay,
the
you're
enemy
free
of
to
Dr.
go.
Medicine. Oh,
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
oh no, that was the wrong move.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Destroy the world.
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world
Oh,
and
Bernard.
enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river.
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course, that's why I'll have to do it yesterday to the time machine.
Time machine.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people
Oh,
ever
no.
been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Uh-oh. I hope one of them isn't gonna get hurt.
Well, I'll be.
I wonder where they're going to, guys. Where in time are they going to go in U.S.
Bernard,
history?
float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
There's a nurse. There's a nurse on a chair. There's a tentacle.
Die.
The
We
purple
may not
tentacle
live
said
to
die.
see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, now they're going to be stuck somewhere in time. They'll have no way to get back. No, he's surfing, guys, see? Ye old outhouse. Oh no, these are days before plumbing. Must be like 100 years ago. Oh! Oh! Oh, look who came back! Why is he soaked in water?
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Oh
Now
my
what am I
gosh.
going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
Did you guys hear that? It is so funny. So those time travel machines are called chronojons. They're refitted porta potties. That's when he was climbing out of that hole, he was climbing out the bottom of a toilet. That's what they time travel in. Is that insane or what? Okay. Anyhow.
I'm surprised I ever got out of there alive.
Okay, so you see how I point up the radial menu, guys? That allows me to do different options. I think I mentioned this before, but I can look at things with a magnifying glass. I can close things, I can open things, and I can use them.
I don't think it's much use without a diamond.
Yeah, so he's got to find a diamond, and he's got to find those plans. But, you know, I'm going to close the Chronogon because I'm imagining...
I don't want to get locked out.
Yeah, but isn't it smelly? I mean, if you're time traveling in a toilet, you would think that would be the case, but you never know. So let's see. I'm gonna pull the power switch.
I don't want to cause any more trouble.
He doesn't want to cause any more trouble? Well, what kind of fun is this guy? I think Bernard plays too much by the book, guys. Oh, what's this? My inventory. Okay, how do I pull up the inventory? I don't even know how. Oh, I see. I hit the triangle button. So currently Bernard is holding a textbook. He's holding a Swiss bank book that he found in the office. The Boo Boo Be Gone, which is the correction fluid, and then that dime that he found in the whatchamacallit, public phone. So this is a dead end. So Bernard, we're gonna go over here. Okay, come on, Bernard.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Well, before I take Bernard upstairs, guys, I'm going to make him look around down here just in case the professor missed something, because I don't know if that professor is functioning on all cylinders. What does this lever do? Oh, let's try and push that lever.
There, it's off. But it's too late now.
Okay. What's up there?
Warning, output from this device is highly toxic and may cause tyrannical delusions if ingested.
Oh no, that's what the purple tentacle inhaled. He breathed in all those toxic chemicals from this thing, the sludge-o-matic. Hamster generator? What is the hamster generator?
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
Oh! So I think I gotta find a hamster, and then I gotta put it in the generator so the hamster can run on this wheel. But let's look at this to-do list.
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
That's crazy. He said I had to go upstairs. I didn't even have
You
to go
really
upstairs.
flushed them.
They were on the wall.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Wow, so
Flush
you could...
small inanimate objects to each other through time.
So you
Hello?
could use...
Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
She's hanging by her panties in the
Let's see
tree.
if what's-his-name catches on.
So they can send things to each other through the toilets.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the Chronogon, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison.
Oh, he has to reach inside the toilet.
Great grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogon.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he
Whoa.
pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Oh, gee.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
This guy's gonna be one of our heroes, huh? What has he got? Patent application?
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Oh, no.
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Oh no, she's still stuck in the tree hanging by her skirt. Okay, so... Okay. Let's go. So, guys, I can switch between all three characters by using these buttons on the controller. So I can play as Hoagie, or I can play as Bernard. Wait, how do I play as Laverne? Oh, I guess I can't play as Laverne yet because she's stuck in a tree. Well, let's play as Hoagie then. Okay, so Hoagie's got to reach in the toilet and he's got to grab those plans.
There's nothing to get.
Oh, I used the wrong command.
That won't fit in there. It's empty. It's empty.
The toilet's empty? Oh, okay. Well, let's go in this outhouse over here.
Grody.
So that must be the okay, let's see. That's the girl's outhouse right there, because it looks like that figure has a little skirt. And then this is a boy's outhouse. It looks like more like a male character. Let's see if he can open these. Maybe there's something inside.
Huh. This door appears to be locked.
Okay, let's go try and open the girl's one then.
Huh. This door appears to be locked.
Okay.
Ye olde outhouses.
Meanwhile, so what does this mean? Meanwhile,
How about
what?
an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
Who are those guys? Looks like some old-time historic figures from our past, people. Should we go back to the outhouses? Let's not do that. Let's go explore the town. I think we're in some kind of colonial time period. So if this is 200 years ago, this would be like around 1800 or a little before 1800, maybe like the 1790s. Oh, what's this? I'm gonna make Hoagie go take a look at
Making
this
it
carrot.
dirtier won't help. It's totally covered with crud.
I'm trying to look at this. This is a carriage. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Oh, Hoagie. Oh, jeez. Can I use a can opener with it?
I'd rather not.
Okay, I guess I can't use... Hoagie has a can opener. You want to see what... Hoagie's carrying two things. A can opener, I don't know where he got it, and a patent application. He keeps scratching himself. He's kind of gross, isn't he? He's a little bit gross. But he's kind of lovable and gross at the same time. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at the mailbox. Whoa! What just happened?
Ooh, the Pony Express.
He put up the mailbox flag. You know what that was shooting by? That was someone picking up the mail. When he put the flag up, they came by so quick to get the mail, they were gone in a snap of a finger. Is that crazy or what? Let's open it. Oh, there's something in the mailbox. I'm going to pick up the letter. I'm going to look at it first.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Oh, so he just got this letter. Now I have a letter. Okay. Should I leave? Okay, let's make him go in this building. It was labeled as an inn. So if you don't know what an inn is a place where people stay, get lodging, food and drink, and oftentimes they can spend the night there if they want for a small fee. They had those back in colonial times too. That's when we're in colonial times here. So, what? Okay, oh, I gotta make him open this door. Okay, now he's going inside the inn. Wait a second, is that a mummy at the desk? It is a mummy. Okay, I don't know why there's a mummy in this colonial inn, but let's go talk to him.
Cool, the room clerk's a mummy.
Talk
What's
to him.
up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool.
Oh, I can say something to the mummy. I could say, great hat. I could say, later, dude. Or I could say, I have something for Red Edison. Let's compliment him on his hat.
Great hat, man. I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know?
He's still talking about his hat. I think those were called trifold hats they used to wear back in the colonial times. Yeah, there was another word for him too. I can't remember. I don't know if you guys know the word for those trifold hats with the divot right here. I don't remember. Anyways, let's see.
My friend Eddie told me the pyramids are built by aliens. As if. I have something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him? Well, nice talking to you, dude.
That was useless. Okay, so we can go over to the right here and explore to the right, or I can open these doors and go in the main hall. Let's go over here first, see what's going on. What's that on the wall? Huh, that's interesting. That looks like the same clock. You guys, that looks like the same clock that was in the present time that Bernard climbed through that had a secret passageway. I wonder if this one has a secret passageway. Well, before I go through it... Oh, stop. Oh, I wish you would stop that. It's disgusting. Let's go open these doors. I'm gonna go in here before I go check to see if there's a secret passageway. Suggestion box.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Why is that guy over there shaking and shivering? Huh. Let's go use that swinging door. What? Oh, am I in the... Oh, look, there's stuff in the... Oh, we're in the kitchen. Okay, spaghetti. Should I take the spaghetti? I'm gonna just pick up the spaghetti. What's this? Oil? I'm gonna take the oil too. Okay, what's in here? I'm gonna open the pantry.
I can't open it.
Okay, fine. Jeez. There's a water pump. Let's go pump some water, shall we?
Bitchin'.
Push the water pump?
I don't wanna.
Oh my goodness, he's so annoying, isn't he? Okay, let's look around this room. What else is there to look at? We looked in there, we looked there. Oh, there's a door over here. Let's go open the door and see what's back there. Oh, there's a bucket. Let's go take the bucket. Okay, what's in here? Let's open the cabinet. See what's in the cabinet, guys.
It's already open.
I know that. Okay. Let's see what can I grab in here. There's a brush. Let's get the brush. What's about up in here?
It's already open.
Okay, I got it. All right. Let's go over here. There's a bottle over there. I wonder if you could take that. No, I can't take that. So this looks like a separate room. Maybe like this is the pantry for the kitchen. So I don't think there's anything else in here to look at. Oh, maybe there's something up in those cupboards? No. I think he got everything he needs in here. Maybe he can go use the bucket in here now. Okay, let's go back over to the pump. I don't know why he would want to fill a bucket up with water, but I'm just going to do it anyways because if I can, why not, right? I'm going to use the bucket. Use bucket with water pump. Oh yeah, I just got a bucket full of water. That is so cool. Okay, let's go talk to this guy who's Oh, wait, I'm gonna look at the bird first.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little lever. Huh.
Smoke detector. Oh, I see. If there's too much smoke coming out of the fireplace, guys, the little bird gets scared and thinks it's gonna die, so it starts flying around the cage really violently, and then it rings that bell. Oh, okay. Hey, Richies. I didn't know that you guys were there. Whoever's there, whoever might be on that end, Braxton or Madden or Harbor or whoever, hi to you. So I just started this game, and this character's name is, if you've been watching from the beginning, this guy's name is Hoagie. He's a death metal kind of guy. He's kind of a bit of a louse, and kind of gross. Anyways, he's stuck in the past. He's stuck 200 years in the past during the time of the Constitutional Convention, which I think would make it about 1780s, I think, somewhere around there. Oh, this is John Hancock. Let's talk to John Hancock. You guys have heard of John Hancock? Well, let's see. Who has heard of John Hancock? Maybe Madden has, because maybe Madden has got that far in his history classes.
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
Astigmatism?
You mean you have, like, a childhood complex?
All right, the truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say
well, I'm glad
draft.
you're able
You'll
to join
only
us.
make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
My goodness. This guy's all nerves. He's just constantly shaking and shuddering from anxiety. Oh my goodness, he sounds like me.
Whoa, I can relate.
Well, please don't do it around here.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Do you see the guys that John Hancock is wearing a red, orange, and brown blanket, probably a knitted blanket, and he's just saying he got that from his dear, lovable Aunt Hattie.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas.
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. Well, I gotta go, dude.
Poor John. I didn't know John had such an issue with regulating his body temperature. Oh, so we got some other people. Here's John Hancock over on the left. This guy is Thomas Jefferson, and this is George Washington.
It's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's a log. Thomas Jefferson has a log in front of him, and he has a time capsule. What is that?
It looks like a martini shaker.
But it's a time capsule. You know what a time capsule is, people? That is something that you fill with mementos and keepsakes from the current time. Then you put them in the capsule, and then you bury it underground. And then many, many years later, like 20 years or 50 years or 100 years, someone digs it up out of the ground and they find mementos from the past, because then it's the past, right? Well, now we're in the past, so they haven't made the time capsule yet. So let's talk to Thomas Jefferson and find out what we can about the time capsule.
Hey, tall, dark, and spiffy, my name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude. What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Huh, 400 years. Wait, so that would mean 1980s, 2080s, 2180s, 2280s. Oh my gosh, it's a long time. They're gonna have to wait to open it.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
We've got to figure out some way to start a fire in this room, guys, because poor John Hancock is freezing his butt off. His Aunt Hattie's blanket is not doing the trick.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
He said he was in the varsity what team? The varsity cadet? What the heck is that? I don't know what that is.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
Let's see, what was my favorite part? So I could say that my favorite part was the part about prudence, or I could say I like the S's that looked like F's. Because they used to draw, so guys back in the day, back then, they used to draw S's like this, and they would go down. Well, ask your parents to show you, but there used to be a different way that people would draw an S on a piece of paper. It looked really different. It was a long line with a bar through it. So I could say that, or I could say I like the we the people part. I think I'm going to say the part about prudence.
I like the part about prudence.
Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should.
Yeah, there's just one thing, though.
Yes?
Who's Prudence?
Never mind.
Well, later, dude.
What?
No.
What's going to happen later?
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
How goes the framing of the Constitution?
Not so well. An argument has broken out over whether we should separate church and state or legalize bingo parlors. I sure hope someone gives us a useful suggestion soon.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Oh, that's cool. This is a really cool second grader. I believe he is watching, has his birthday on Friday. Oh, that's cool. Well, happy early birthday to you, Miss or Mr. second grader. Very cool. Yeah, so this is supposed to be, for those of you that are really young and haven't had a lot of U.S. history, I just want to say you can learn some U.S. history from this game, but there's a lot of humor and funny jokes in it too. Some of it's not true to history, but you'll get that. It's like some history, and then a lot of humor. So anyways, like that guy, I mean, and like time travel, right? Look at this portrait up on the wall. Should we take a look at the turkey portrait? Let's go over here. I'm gonna look at the Constitution in progress here.
They don't seem to have gotten too far.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to George Washington next. Oh, look, he took his teeth out, guys. When he took his cigar out, his teeth came out of his mouth. What? Watch. Oh, no. When he took the cigar out before, his teeth came out because George Washington had fake teeth. He had a wood frame in his mouth. Yeah, he battled with tooth decay most of his life. That might have been partly what killed him, because he had so much rot, he got systemic infections when he was older. Oh, request Thursday's game? Well, so Braxton was asking if I can play BioShock Infinite sometime soon. I can play that anytime, but I can... Gosh, how could he request a game? I'm trying to think, because I have so many games. how would I even give you a list of all the games I have and the ones I don't have? I would be up for it, but I just wouldn't know. I could play one of the ones I played before, because then you know what I have. Oh, anyways, let's get back to talking to George Washington here.
Excuse me. Yes? Whoa, you're like George Washington. Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington. Whoa, indeed. Weren't you president or something? Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
Oh, let's see, what should I say? I can say I'm a big fan of education, or I could say I think ecology is very important. You know what ecology is? Ecology is your stewardship and care for the environment, and your study and learn. It's like learning about, you know, how systems work, like natural systems work with animals and plants, and how to take care of them. So I can say I'm a fan of education, or I think ecology is very important, or I could say depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. I'm gonna go with the cherry tree reply, guys, because there's a joke with George Washington cherry trees. It's totally not true, but I'm gonna play with it.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess. Would you give me a demonstration? I don't see why I should. I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees. Pondering the great truths, eh? Well? I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. Lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
That's so funny, the cherry tree story. Okay, so Tatum, then you understand what this conversation is. Hoagie's talking to George Washington about the cherry trees. Yeah, I don't know if everyone... Oh, what? Let's see if he does it again. So George Washington, when he takes the cigar out of his mouth, his teeth... Let's see? His teeth came out of his mouth. See? See? Anyways, okay, let's talk to George Washington one more time.
Excuse me. Yes? Cold enough for you? Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground. Cool.
Okay, sure,
Extremely.
Sure, Tatum. Okay.
Excuse me. Yes? Do you really have wooden teeth? As a matter of fact, I do make use of artificial teeth. I find them to be far superior to the ordinary enamel variety. Wow, what do you brush them with? I use a toothbrush, much like everyone else. And a bit of wood polish, of course.
Wood polish?
Doesn't that taste awful? Not if you take them out first. Where could I get some of those? They're rather expensive. Mine were custom made for me by my good friend Paul Revere. Didn't he ride a horse through town naked? I believe you have him confused with someone else.
Oh, Layers of Fear? Oh, I know, okay. That's that scary game. Layers of Fear is that really scary game I played twice already. I played it twice. I can definitely play it again. I feel like I'm very close to the end of that game. But yeah, anyways, we can talk about that later. But if there's a request for Tatum's friend who might watch on Thursday, let me know. You can send me a text later or something. And I can definitely do Layers of Fear, and I can definitely do Bioshock Infinite. I can do Bioshock Infinite anytime. Next week, the week after that. I've got so many games. Okay, anyways, let's get back to this. Let's play the game. So I'm going to ask, Hoagie's going to ask George Washington if he has a hard time with his wooden teeth, if he gets splinters in his mouth. Because his teeth are made out of wood. So he's going to ask him if he gets splinters in his mouth from the wood teeth.
Don't you have a problem with splinters? I've been to war, boy. No one who's heard the thunder of musket fire, smelled the sulphur from a cannon blast, and felt the fear in the hearts of his comrades is going to be bothered by a little thing like, oh, blast it.
What about termites? I'm going to ask him, what happens if you get termites in your teeth?
Well, what about termites? Hardly.
Yeah, I thought, Casey, I thought you said that there was a comment about a second grader. I thought that you were talking about a friend of Tatum's who was a second grader who was going to watch. I got confused. I'm confused. Okay, never mind. Maybe I misunderstood. Okay, let's get back and have the conversation with George Washington.
I think it's freezing in here, don't you? Freezing? Pshaw.
Oh, okay, I'm so confused. I thought we were talking about a friend of Tatum's who was in second grade. Okay, sorry, guys.
Excuse me. Yes?
Oh, because Braxton, I know, because Braxton, your birthday's coming up. Duh, right. I knew that. I know your birthday's this month. Oh my gosh. I can't keep track. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, let's get back to this.
What are you looking at out there? The future of our nation.
So, Braxton, if you want me to play Layers of Fear on Thursday, I will play Layers of Fear. I think I'm very close to the end. I might even finish that game. But I could also do Bioshock Infinite. Anyways, talk about it later.
That young couple by the tree? No. I was just admiring my reflection in the window. Striking, aren't I?
George Washington is a little bit vain in this game anyway. He's a little bit, pshaw is his favorite word. Pshaw. Which is like an upper crust way of saying, oh, sure.
Gee, I gotta go now.
I gotta figure out some way, guys, to get the fire going so John Hancock doesn't freeze his butt off. Maybe I could take this gold-plated quill pen.
Hey, keep your hands off that.
Oh boy. Okay. That's so funny. What a cute and funny story. I didn't know that. Okay, guys, I don't think there's anything else I could do in this room. I really want to help John Hancock. Maybe I can put, let's talk to Jefferson again.
Yo, Tom.
Thomas.
So, how's the time capsule go?
I'm sorry to say that it...
Later, brah.
Okay,
What? What's going to happen later?
Okay, I'm gonna go over to the suggestion box.
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this room now. I don't know what else I can do in this room. I really want to help John Hancock, but I don't know how to light the fire. Let's go over here. Let's go upstairs. I know there might be a secret. Oh, meanwhile.
Soon all the power of the heavens
Ben
will be
Franklin.
mine! Oh, mine! If only we had some nasty weather.
Uh-oh, that's gonna get Ben Franklin into trouble, maybe. Okay, so now Hoagie's upstairs. Okay, there's 2 doors. Oh, there's 3. Oh, there's quite a few doors. Which door should I go through first? Maybe this one.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Oh, you guys, I get to come up with some crazy ideas for the U.S. flag. Look at all the weird designs on the wall. They haven't designed the flag yet. I could say, I want it to be a chrome-plated bald eagle with a robot on it. Does that sound like a good U.S. flag? Or I could say, how about a skull with scorpions in the mouth? Like his shirt, because his shirt's a skull with no, his skull with flames, but close enough. Or I could say the flag should have a hologram on it somewhere. Or I could say we need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broadaxe. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell Betsy Ross to do. I'm going to tell her to make a flag, a U.S. flag with a chrome-plated bald eagle robot.
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table, and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Stars and stripes, dull, dull, dull.
Hey, don't criticize unless you got a better idea.
Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. Gosh, I'd never want to mess with history. Looks comfortable. I couldn't sleep in here with all the racket.
Who asked you to?
The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks.
Eat her.
And underneath it all put
That's
America
mean.
Rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
Maybe it's not his fault that he's fat. Maybe he has a glandular problem, you know? But no, he can't eat Betsy Ross because then we'd never have a flag. I think he's eaten a lot recently too because he keeps burping, right? Okay, let's see, guys. Can he put something on the desk? Let's see. What does he have in his inventory? He's got spaghetti. He's got oil. He's got a brush, a bucket full of water, a can opener, a patent application, and a letter. Oh, mine? Yeah, probably eating too much food. Or his. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, let's go out of here. Okay, so we saw Betsy Ross. Oh, let's look at the Distinguished Gentleman portrait.
These would look better on velvet.
Oh boy, can't believe he said that. What is this a picture of?
The late Max Addix, his petard runneth over. A lamentable fate for such a patriotic dude.
Max? Who did he say? Max Addix? I don't know. I don't even know. I feel stupid. I can't think of who that is. Let's go in this room. Okay, what is this room, guys? It's another room in the inn, another room with a bed. Oh, Ben's bed. This must be where Ben Franklin sleeps.
Looks like he spent a lot of time in there.
There's a mirror.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message.
A message?
Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
Oh. Okay.
Grody, man. I don't go through people's underwear.
Oh, I tried to open the drawer and he said he doesn't go through people's underwear. Let's look at the kite plans. This is Ben Franklin's kite plans.
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff.
What's this? Oh, a wine bottle. Let's take the wine. What is it?
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
He just took the wine bottle, guys. Let's look at the calendar. Can we look at that with the penguin on it? I don't even know the colonists had ever seen penguins. Those are really far from the United States, the eastern United States. Okay, I think we're done in Ben Franklin's room. Let's go to this other room over here. I didn't go in this one yet. Oh, this is George Washington's room. Do you see the big message on the wall carved out of wood? Because George liked to carve. It says, George sleeps here. In case anyone was not sure about that.
I guess this is George Washington's bed.
What have we got on the wall over here? What is this cord for? Let's go pull that cord.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
What is this woman doing? Oh, she's the maid? Oh, she thinks I'm George Washington? Or she thinks Hoagie's George
All
Washington?
done here. Bye now.
Oh, that was quick. She came in to clean. That was very nice. Let's make her come again.
Here I am, don't get your curls in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Oh, she'll just keep going, huh?
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
Do you know where I could find Red Edison?
He's probably in the basement workshop again. He's always tinkering with some invention instead of running the inn as he ought.
Remember, guys, my goal, Hoagie's goal right now, is to hand a letter to Red Edison, because Red Edison in the past, in this time, is friends with the Dr. Edison back in the present. In the future, like the time that we're in. Well, not the future, but the present. Well, the present is the future because he's in the past, if you know what I mean.
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Okay, I'm leaving this room, guys. Now, let's see. I think, can I go? Now, she just told me, oh, look, there she is. She's got her cleaning cart right there.
All done here. Bye now.
Oh, wait. Gotta open the door. Oh, she took her cleaning cart. I was gonna check her cleaning cart, guys, to see if I could steal something out of her cleaning cart. I bet you she has something interesting in her cleaning cart. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in Washington's room. I'm gonna pull the cord again. And then when she
Here
comes
I
in,
am. Don't get your curls in. Excuse me.
and then I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna check out her cleaning cart. No, I didn't want to go. Maid's cart. I'm gonna look at the cleaning cart.
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies. No way, I'd be busted for sure. No way, I'd be busted for sure.
Never mind, I thought there would be something interesting in her cleaning cart, but there isn't, okay? Let's go over here, yeah. Oh, there's a horse inside the inn, people. Should we talk to the horse?
A horse is a horse, of course. Hi, horsey.
Hi yourself.
Whoa, he could talk.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
Okay.
It looks like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Oh, so gross.
I don't think I want this.
Let's go in this room, see what's in here, guys. Oh, statuary.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
Oh,
Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Ha ha ha.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The valley.
Ah, the beautiful Shenandoah Valley. If only you could be there right now, eh? Wouldn't that be nice for both of us?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
Oh, geez, please don't.
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
He's talking about medium, so there's a play on words here, guys, because he's saying
Please
we're
go
already...
away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
So you guys, I'm supposed to be looking for Red Edison, R-E-D, Red Edison, and these 2 guys are Ned Edison, and over here is Jed Edison. So I'm wondering, is Red Edison their father, or is he another one of their brothers and looks just like them? So this one must be the left-handed one. Jed must be left-handed, and Ned is right-handed, because Ned's using the hammer in his right hand, and Jed is holding it in his left hand. Let's go talk to Jed.
That's the left-handed one. Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
I'm gonna push Jed.
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Ha.
Please do not perturb my model.
These dudes might get mad.
Okay, I'm leaving this room, guys. Let's go upstairs. There's more stairs. I know that the cleaning lady said to go downstairs to the basement, that Red was down there, but I want to check out the rest of the inn and see what else is in here. Well, I'm in the attic now. Oh my gosh, there he goes again. I'm in the attic now, and there's a cat playing with a mouse. I don't know if it's alive or dead. And there's some beds up here. Oh, this is where Ned sleeps.
Very Spartan.
Oh, I tried to use the bed. I'm gonna try and use Ned's bed too. It's very funny.
All right, paint.
Should I take the paint? I'm gonna take the paint, guys. All right, I just took the paint. What else can I do in this room? Let's go talk to the cat. I don't know if this cat will talk like the horse did. I didn't think the horse was gonna talk.
What a pretty pussy cat. Yipe.
I tried to take the mouse. The cat was not happy about that. I'm gonna try and give the squeaky mouse toy to the cat. Should I try and do that?
Why? Why? Yipe!
I can't get the squeaky mouse toy from the cat. I'm trying to take it from the cat. I'm gonna push the cat.
Yipe!
Okay, can I throw the cat down the hole?
Use it for what?
Okay. Maybe I can pull the squeaky mouse toy
Why?
away from the cat. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna leave the basement, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs. We're gonna go down to the basement where Red Edison is located. So let's keep going down the stairs here. But how do I get down to the basement? Oh! Probably got to open up that secret clock passage, right, guys?
I have something for Red Edison.
Oh, I already told him that, right? Let's skip that.
Later, dude.
Okay, let's go see if there's a secret passageway entrance to the clock again, like in the present time. Yep. I was right about that. Is that Red Edison? It is! It's Red Edison.
It's covered with plans and junk.
Okay, let's go talk to Red Edison.
Hey.
What is it?
You look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball. He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
Really? I didn't know that about Ben Franklin. Well, we saw Ben Franklin earlier, right? People, he was trying to fly a kite.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be
Ned's
some little
left-handed.
bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a piece of paper that will stick to things by itself. Rather ingenious, if I must say so myself.
Oh, a Post-it.
Well, see you later.
You
Okay,
mind
guys.
if you cut that hair a bit shorter?
Well, so guys, I have the letter. I'm gonna,
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
so you remember, guys, my mission, or Hoagie's mission, is to give that letter to Red Edison. So let's give it to him.
I don't wanna.
Wait a second. I thought I was supposed to give him the letter. Oh, patent application, maybe? I'm supposed to give something to Red Edison, right?
Better not. That might invalidate the patent.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design.
He needs the
Sometimes
battery
I
to get
amaze
back to
myself.
the present.
Now all I
Stuck
need
in the
is
past,
oil,
right?
vinegar, and some gold.
Wait, what did he say he needs? He needs oil, vinegar, and some gold? Okay. So wait. I have some of these things. I have oil. I'll give him the oil.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Wait, what else did he say he needed? Vinegar. Do I have vinegar? Wine bottle, red paint. Oh, Oh no, what else does he need? Oh. Wait, shoot. I don't know. How do I find out what else he needs? Oh my gosh, guys! The reason I'm not sure what to do is because he said it needed oil, vinegar, and then something else. I think it was gold, but I don't know, and so I'm trying to see if there's a way. If there's a way I can.
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
If I could figure out what else he needs. Oh.
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Oh, maybe I gotta go give that left-handed hammer to the other son, Ned Edison, upstairs? Maybe?
I don't think I can do that.
So I gotta go find vinegar and some other things. 400 years later. Okay, we're going into the future.
Get me down from here!
Oh, she's still stuck in the tree. Oh my goodness. So let's go upstairs, guys, and, well, maybe we can go out of the inn, and maybe there's something else to explore, because I'm not sure what else to do. I know that John Hancock is really cold, and he needs the fire to be started, but so far I haven't found enough items to start the fire, so I'm just going to go look around and see if there's somewhere else I haven't been yet that I can go explore. Oh, there's Ben Franklin. Let's talk to Ben Franklin.
If you think I'm something to look at now, just wait.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Okay, so I got some things I can talk to Ben Franklin about. I could say, shouldn't you say you're the discoverer of electricity? Or I could say, what you doing there? Or I could say, you mean Washington, like President Washington?
Do you mean Washington like President Washington?
Did he tell you he was president? The nerve of that guy, always trying to run things. But of course, no one will care who's president once I've harnessed the ultimate power, the power of electricity.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane! And he steals other people's inventions, too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy, not bad.
Do you know why Hoagie said that Ben Franklin was the $100 guy? Well, this is really early in the U.S. history, but eventually Ben Franklin's face appears on the $100 bill. Like if you find a $100 bill or someone shows you a $100 bill, you'll see Ben on there.
Speaking of mad science,
And a great day it is for it, too.
I could use a little power myself for my time machine.
There will be power enough for all in time. There aren't any time machines yet anyway. That's next summer's project.
When you're all powerful, will you need a number 2 guy?
I'll have millions groveling at my feet, begging to serve me.
Wow, I don't know. Ben sounds a little tyrannical if you ask me. So I can say a whole bunch of things to Ben. When you need anyone to help with the kite.
Will you need anyone to help with the kite?
Seeing as I'm not yet the most powerful man on Earth, I may need some help later if I have to launch this thing again.
How exactly are you going to do that power luring?
Using one of my newest inventions. I like to call it the Francocopter.
That's a kite, Ben. They've been around for thousands of years.
Oh, sure, as toys. But this one is a letter to the gods. It says, "Dear Thor, just one drop of your mighty juice in the hands of a genius like me could illuminate the entire world. Love, Ben."
I hope you wrote it in Swedish so Thor can read it. Or were those guys Norwegian?
I was speaking figuratively. What actually is happening is that I'm waiting for lightning to strike my kite.
Yeah, so he's saying that he's speaking to the Norwegian god, the Norse god Thor. You guys know Thor if you've ever seen any of the Marvel movies, because Thor is a character in those movies. But Thor was the god of thunder and lightning and electricity. So Ben Franklin is saying, hey, maybe Thor can give me some electricity.
Aren't you missing a key or something?
The key to discovery is daring intellect, my boy. Daring intellect and rigorous science.
No, I mean a real key.
You mean the where the heck did I put my keys kind of key?
Yeah.
That's a manual device. It needs no power. Seriously, man, what are you thinking?
Isn't it too sunny for lightning?
Shh! I know that. I'm just trying to keep my grant going until we get a storm.
Okay.
And then what?
And then the electricity charges the kite.
And then what?
Then the electricity travels down the string.
And then what?
It charges me, of course.
Oh my gosh. So Ben Franklin's trying to get electricity from the sky, but there's no rain in the sky. So there's no thunder. But he's thinking that when the storm clouds move in, the electricity can just go right inside of his body. He doesn't realize he's going to die if he gets zapped with electricity.
And then what?
I glow with its almighty power.
Oh my gosh, Ben Franklin's being nutty here. He's going to die if he just takes a bunch of electrical current through his body.
And then what?
I use its power to make the world a better place.
And then what?
The world kneels before me, asking me to guide it with my mighty benevolence.
And then what?
I have all annoying pests like you locked up.
Because this guy keeps saying, and then what? And then what?
And then what?
Shot.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm going to back away now, just in case.
Carry on.
I thought Ben Franklin would have been more help, guys, but I guess not. I know, 4 days? That is sweet. So that means your birthday is going to be on Friday this year, huh? Going to fall on a Friday? Right on the weekend. Perfect. Which, is great if you were going to school, because then you could say, hey, I don't have to go to school because I'm going right into the weekend, but no one's having to go to school right now. Well, some people are, but I mean, you aren't going to school right now. I mean, you are going to school. Okay, you're participating in school, but you aren't physically going to school. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just ignore me. But that's exciting that your birthday's coming up. Okay. So here's the Chronojon, you know, the time-traveling toilet. And there's the plug on the ground, but he doesn't have anything to plug it into yet because electricity has not yet been invented. I'm thinking, you know what, you guys, maybe I have to go give Ben Franklin something metal that he can put on his kite. Do I have anything I can give to Ben Franklin that's metal? Well, the can opener's metal. Maybe he'll take the can opener.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, virtual lessons. That's what I was trying to say. But you don't have physical lessons. Right. Okay, guys. I'm going back to the inn. I've got a whole bunch of things, and I've got to figure out what to do with these things. So, can I fix the carriage? Maybe I can fix the carriage with something in my inventory. I've got a left-handed hammer. Can I use that on the carriage?
I don't wanna.
Hoagie, you're so useless, I'm telling you. So Hoagie doesn't have anything to fix the carriage yet. I'm assuming we gotta fix the carriage pretty soon. Let's go back in here. I know, I've got a left-handed hammer, guys. Let's go upstairs, and we'll give the left-handed hammer to the left-handed brother who's currently modeling. I bet you the brother can use that hammer. Oh, you know what? No, first I'm gonna go in and talk to the cleaning lady. I'm gonna see if she wants a cleaning brush.
All done here. Bye now.
No, don't go. Oh. I want to talk to her. Let me call her back.
Here I am. Don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to talk to her, but she keeps moving around so fast.
Hey, lady.
Please, I'm very busy.
Oh, and I hope she's not going to leave again. I want to give her the brush.
All done here. Bye now.
Oh my gosh, she keeps leaving before I can even act. Oh, so frustrating. Let me do this again. I want to give her the cleaning brush because it seems like she doesn't have enough stuff to clean with. So let's ring the bell again, get her to come back, and then I'm going to try and give her...
Here I am. Don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Oh boy. Okay. All right, so I'm going to try and give her this cleaning brush. See if she wants it.
No way.
Is there anything else I
All
have?
done here. Bye now.
Okay, whatever. Never mind, guys. So Braxton's going to be 8 years old on Friday, but guess what? My dog is still older than you. My dog is 12. You'll never be older than my dog. Let's go into the paintings, the room with the sculptors. Okay, let's give the left-handed hammer to one of these guys. Oh, look!
Oh, no.
I swapped the hammers out.
Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Oh no! You guys see I
I'm
swapped...
a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Cappuccino? No, but did you guys see I
I'm
swapped the
glad we
hammers?
switched places.
The right-handed hammer for the
I
left-handed
think you're
hammer.
coming out quite well.
They didn't see that I switched the hammers out, but now the left-handed brother is using the hammer. What just happened? What happened? The statue got swapped out in the future?
Wow, doesn't even blink.
Please do not perturb my model.
Okay.
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
Okay, so you guys, I wanted to remind you, I'm not sure what to do with Hoagie, and we are running out of time. It's been 1 hour and 30 minutes already. 33 minutes, actually. So I guess I have to stop for today. But thanks for joining me, guys. This game is actually pretty fun, and it's an opportunity to learn a little bit about history. Not too much, but a little bit. Because a lot of these characters are real characters from history. I don't know about Hoagie, or Bernard, or what's her name. We haven't even got to play as Laverne yet. But before I say goodnight, I was just going to tell you that so far I've only been playing as Hoagie, but I have buttons on the directional pad that allow me to play as Bernard or as Laverne. So if I want, I can go over and play as Bernard now. Oh. I guess I can't play as Laverne yet because Laverne's stuck in a tree still, right? Oh well, that's okay. Anyways, it's been fun, guys. So, Braxton, hopefully I'll talk to you on your birthday on Friday. And as far as what game to play on Thursday, we can talk about it. Maybe we could talk about it sometime this week before your birthday. All right. Well, I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. Thanks for joining me. What are some other ways to say goodbye? Let's see. I've done Auf Wiedersehen. I've done adios. How about, how do you say it in Chinese? Is it ni hao? Ni hao? I think. I could be wrong. Anyways, I'm going to look that up. Maybe I got it wrong. And then next time I'm going to say goodbye to you in Mandarin. All right. Well, have a good night. Bye-bye.